the Nile crocodile. Now they're much larger and much more aggressive than the American alligator. They get to be about 20 feet in length, and when they get overheated, they're going to hold their mouth open to regulate their body temperature. I promise, they're real. You don't want to do anything to test that out, because they can clamp down on about 1,200 pounds, smashing it almost instantly. And they always look pretty hungry to me, so I don't think we want to stay here too much longer.
Simba 1, come in.
Yep, this is Simba 1. Go ahead.
Just wanted to let you know that my ground patrol has seen a lot of elephant activity near the red clay pit. You definitely want to check out that area.
Red clay pits. Got it, Wilson. We are heading that way. Now, folks, we're entering a different part of the reserve, and that means a different ecosystem and different animals. And speaking of different, if you take a look on your right-hand side, that's the baobab tree. And it's also known as the upside-down tree because it does look like its roots are growing from the top. That tree remains leafless up to 9 months out of the year and stores the majority of its water in its trunk. Now we're pulling up on my favorite view of the entire reserve, and that's the Serengeti grasslands. It's going to serve as a superhighway for many of the migrating animals across Africa, and it's also going to serve as a home to some of the more famous animals like giraffes and elephants. This is the wild Africa that we are all working so hard to conserve. Now, it is a natural habitat, and that's just going to mean that everybody's going to get fed. Animals like the antelope and the gazelle are going to act as lawnmowers, grazing the grasslands and eating the grass, where the elephants are going to act as bulldozers, knocking over the trees and eating the bark. And the giraffe are going to eat the upside leaves of the trees. So, in this natural ecosystem, everyone is sure to get fed. Now, the large dirt mounds that you see, those are termite mounds, and they're made from termite saliva, but as hard as concrete. Now, when they're taller, like the one up here on the left-hand side, elephants are going to use them as a scratching post until they get worn down, like some of the other ones you might see. And at that point, animals like the antelope and the gazelle are going to use them as a looking post whenever they are hunting for their prey. We're just going to pull up around these tall grasslands where hopefully we're going to be able to get a pretty good view of some more of the animals out here in Africa. And while we're driving through here, I can go ahead and teach you guys a little bit of Swahili. Oh, there's a sable antelope way up there on the left-hand side. Sable antelope are actually the emblem here at the Harambe Wildlife Reserve. The males are going to be darker in color.